What's going on, my YouTube fam? Guys, I'm gonna be sincere right off the rip. I am so backed up with sneakers, it is ridiculous. And I am just gonna do a spree right here. I'm gonna do every Asics. I'm gonna call it Asics week, Asics non-week, whatever it is. I am just gonna get all the Asics out of the way. I'm gonna be with the same clothing back to back to back. I have to get rid of all these shoes. I'm telling you, it's way too many sneakers. The last year, guys, has been a wreck. Even though, yes, subscribers, everything good, beautiful. I can't complain. Everything very nice, but I wasn't 100% to specify this. It wasn't 100% all organized. I had a lot of backed up shoes that I don't care if it's old, if it's not old, I have to release the reviews. At the bottom line, somebody's gonna search it and they're gonna wanna see what it's all about. So let's start it off with one that I've been having already for the last probably 3 months. And yes, my favorite collaboration of all time when it comes to sneakers. The Marvel and Kith collaboration with Ronnie Fieg. I'm talking about this sneaker, guys. Is gorgeous. Of course, let's start it off with the presentation real quick. Just a quick glance. If you guys really want to see the detail, I have other reviews of these shoes. But this one is, yes, the Silver Surfer, guys. It is all about the Silver Surfer. Let's get into this bad boy right here. As you guys can see right there, Magneto in his house. The Kith embossed, very nice. Collector footwear embossed. The M embossed also. That's a lot of embossing. Marvel villains with the Silver Surfer. That is this collaboration that I'm actually reviewing today. Right here, guys, on the left corner, you see Fieg. Collectibles for Ronnie Fieg, and you see Venom and Spider-Man in the back, Green Goblin on the side. Very nice. Now, that's just the outside, guys. Now, let's get into the inside. Check this out. That totally did not work. It looked like I was doing something very awkward to King Kong. Let me just do it the regular way. Guys, yes, the glass. Let's do close up. It feels awkward right now. The close-up, guys, as you can see right there, the glass, like it was shattered all the way through. Very nice and glossy. You guys know I love the glossy. Embossed Marvel villains, collector footwear, Spider-Man in the top, Silver Surfer on the left side, so is Venom, Magneto on the bottom, with the Green Goblin and his smashing pumpkins. Very nice. And in the side, it has like this nice comic look, Asics and Marvel Fieg. And the inside comes with a comic that I'm going to speak to you guys at the end about that whole comic situation and how you could save a pretty penny with it. And getting straight into these gorgeousness, guys. This sneaker right here, guys, is definitely the definition of materials. I'm telling you, I want to touch it and everything. And the toe box. Check out this toe box, ladies and gentlemen. You see the mesh? You see the mesh nice and dark? Well, check it out when I put the fingers inside. Ooh, that's the heat of Nina. That's the heat of Nina. I love it, guys. And if you go and you stay in the inside of the sneaker, you see that it's still transparent on the side, going in the inside. But the back has the exact same mesh, but it's no longer transparent. It's the beautiful touch that Asics always puts up when it comes to their sneakers. I'm telling you, when it comes to this one, Ronnie Fieg and Asics killed it. And you see around the toe box, the whole chrome, very nice, with all the detail and that nice little lavender color. It's like a light blue lavender color with all that chrome surrounding everything. Bro, I'm telling you, it's very nice. It reminds me of a good friend of mine that we used to call him 4130 Chromality. I'm talking about back in the days. He used to wear like chrome shorts, and we used to call him 4130 Chromality. The guy's armpit smelled like it was coming straight from the Everglades. That guy stanked up. And just by me saying that, now I fear for my life, because he's probably putting on makeup right now thinking about this. I'm not joking around, guys. I haven't heard of this guy like in 12 years, and last time I heard, the dude ain't, you know what I'm saying, it's a little cuckoo. You gotta be careful. So just in case, brother, I love you, man. You know, it's all fun and games. Let's get back to the shoes. And staying in the tongue, guys, you see the mesh on that tongue ain't no joke, guys. This is the real deal Holyfield. Very nice and knitted. It is completely different than the regular GR Kith Kayano 14s. Very, very nice. All the way in the top, you see surrounding with that little nice lavender color. Kith in silver. And the laces, guys, are like in this nice, very light grayish color, silverish type of color. Very unique. I like these laces. But now that I'm showing you the laces that comes from factory, I'm going to show you the swagged out version. You guys know I always got a swagged out the version over here. And here they are, guys. That thing almost hit me in the face. Yes, here it is. Check out that gorgeousness. Look at that, guys. That nice, beautiful, light blue, purplish, lavenderish. It's very subtle color, very unique. That's what I love about it, and why that I put these laces, because this sneaker comes with 3 pair of laces, and I'm gonna show them to you right now. And one fell off. Check it out. It comes with a white pair of laces, and it comes with this white and gray pair of laces with this nice little pattern, if you guys can see it right there. And it comes with this lace right there. That is beautiful because it matches identically into the gel technology. Check it out, guys, right there. Look how gorgeous that is. I'll give you the close-up right there. And even beautiful thing about this sneaker, when the light actually hits it, I'm gonna try to give it to you right there, not in a weird way. Right there, you guys can see it. It has like this nice little chameleon effect. At daytime, it shows a lot, and it has that tint all over the actual sneaker. Very beautiful, man. This sneaker is gorgeous. Anyways, guys, let's get to the side of the sneaker before I take a little too long. And while I'm at it, I'm just gonna stay with the swagged out version. Going into the side of the sneaker, guys, you see the mesh going all the way through, but of course, like I said, not translucent. Very nice in all silver, and it's all surrounded with that nice little lavender color. All the details, very gorgeous. Going all the way to the back of the sneaker, you see right there, Kith Kayano 14, Marvel, where Asics used to say, all the way in the back. And it's also surrounded, like I said, with that nice light lavender color. Now, jumping into the midsole of the sneaker, it is a very unique color. Honestly, guys, to me, it's like a gray mixed with light blue with that lavender color I was saying. It's just so unique, the coloring of this shoe, that is just beautiful. And you see that gel technology, that nice lavender color, see-through. Gorgeous, man, gorgeous. Check out the sole of the sneaker, guys. All translucent. Don't worry about the dirt a little bit, guys. I've been trying it out here at home when I actually laced them, but it gives you enough justice. Check out this beauty of sole. It is gorgeous all the way through. Nice and icy, translucent lavender color. Look at the middle of this shoe with that shank in all clear with the details. You can see them beautifully with that color all the way in the back. That actually has like a little silver tint all the way in the back. This sneaker, guys, it is such a gorgeous thing. Wait till I get into the inside of this. Stay with me because the comfortability and the sizing is coming towards the end, and I'm gonna speak to you a little bit about the actual comics. Check it out, guys. Check out the inside of this beauty. Look at that right there, the Silver Surfer in the his house. This insole is out of control. You see the galaxy in the back with that same lavender light color, with the light blue, that sky, the earth, the stars. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And look at the Silver Surfer's detail. He has the weird crotch going on, but that's a whole different story, guys. Don't mind that. I know I just ruined it. But look at the details on it. Now, thinking about it real good, I don't know why it has that weird crotch in light blue. I'm sorry, guys. My eyes is like, yo, I just noticed the crotch area, bro. It's got a weird bulge, you know? Weird bulge. Let me just cover that real quick right there, guys. Look at the bottom. Let me show you a little close-up of the bottom. Look at that chrome, guys. There's nothing awkward going on here. Nice and silver patch. It says Asics Kith. And I just noticed all the way in the bottom, there's like an extra foot. Is that like the reflection or something? Man, there's a lot of weird things going on up in this patch, you know? You got the bulging crotch. You got the foot down there that looks like a flower. What the hell's going on up in this joint? I'm telling you, this thing is a little awkward. Ronnie Fig, you know what I'm saying? And the actual inside of the sneaker, you see Marvel, collaboration with Kith with both logos, and it's an actual patch sewn onto the inside of the sneaker. Now guys, when it comes to comfortability and sizing, comfortability, you guys already know that this is my top favorite comfortable sneaker of all time if you guys have been following the channel. This is the only sneaker that went from 9.5 in the beginning to a 9.75 when it comes to me. I don't give 10s. That is very hard. There is no perfect shoe out there. To me, this is the closest thing to perfection. 9.75 all day. Now, when it comes to sizing, I told one of my brothers, and I actually told him, hey man, go half a size up. Because in my case, guys, I always go half a size up. And I have an extremely narrow foot. And I go half a size up on it, and it fits perfection. I'll show you a little images there how it looks. Nothing awkward, nothing weird. And on this one, I could prove it to you with the actual transparent front right there, and you could see that it's not big on me whatsoever. But he actually bought them, and they were really big on it. In my case, all Asics sports models, I go half a size up, and they fit perfect, just like this one. In his case, he said, bro, they're huge on me. So what am I gonna say? Best recommendation I can tell you, go try them out for yourself, guys. I don't want to get the blame for it. Go try them out for yourself. And if they don't have it, I might as well go half a size up and take the risk. I'd rather it go bigger than all tied up and your toe can't even fit in there. You get bunions. It's not good, guys. No. Or you mess up the bunions. Hey, you get them. Or maybe you do get them. Whatever. I'm not a doctor. You guys get the point of what I'm trying to say. Uncomfortable as shit. So I recommend you try them out first. If anything, go half a size up. In my case, I always go half a size up. So now, besides that you saw this gorgeousness, and I'm trying to get these things, I got triple reviews coming up. I'm going to show you a little something, which comic this thing came with. Yes. It came with the regular comic, guys. But now I'm gonna show you something. Check it out. I actually got the hologram comic. So you might be asking yourself, Primo, how did you get that hologram comic? Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, I screwed the guy over. He sent both of them. He actually wrote to me and he said, bro, could you send me the actual comic back? And I said, hell no, bro, I'm keeping that. That's your mistake. Losers, keepers, keepers, losers. You guys know the saying, or maybe you don't, because I don't. I'm completely joking about that, guys. I would never do such a thing. No, honestly, I'm gonna have to bring a video of how is it that I actually ended up with the hologram comic. Should I just let you know right now and just not waste your time with doing another video? I'll let you know exactly. You buy the shoe without the comic. If it comes with a comic, guys, you could take the risk, but you're going to be paying another $100, $150. I don't even know if I should be saying this because I know they're going to raise the prices now. But I said, you know what? I want to collect all the actual comics. I bought this one and it came with a regular comic. So what did I say? You know what? Let me go see if anybody's actually selling the comic. Well, yes, they are. And what did I get it for? A lot cheaper than taking the actual risk and be like, oh, bro, what if I just get the regular comic like I did? I basically paid, this comic is going maybe for 25, 40 bucks or something like that. This one cost me like 150. No, I'm joking around. I actually got this one, I think it was for $75. I don't know if the price went up now by the time you're looking at this video, but I got it for like 75 bucks. And I got the great pricing on it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it is a great price. Certain people wanted 100 bucks just to clarify things, but I did get it for a great price and I got it in an auction through eBay. So just a recommendation, if you want to save yourself that $100 something for the actual pair that comes with the comic, get it that stock without the comic. You save yourself a pretty penny and then you just buy the comic on the side, guys. Yes, why am I gonna do another video? Might as well just get rid of it right now. Guys, I hope you loved the actual review, and like I said, guys, I gotta do 2 more pairs of Asics week, Asic thing going with Primo, whatever you guys want to call this little series that I'm doing. I just gotta get rid of all these sneakers and review them and get them out of back here. the next time, everybody. I love you all, and I'm always wishing you the best from the heart. Damn, boy. I was about to mess up my own intro, man. That's what I get for eating shit. Peace! ¡Se cohete!